everyone, and welcome to Se27 TV. It's your host, Niji Sabik, and you already know we have a dynamic show lined up for you today. But before I get started, I have to do some cleaning up. I need you guys to log on to www.Se27tv.com and find out everything there is to know about us. That's right, we need you. Your views, your support means everything to us. And there is a pandemic going on, people, so please, please, please protect yourselves. Wash your hands, keep a social distance, wear your mask, do everything possible to stay healthy and strong. See you guys in a bit. Get ready for this show.
Bigging up Sing So Sing.
This is the hottest show in the world right now.
Même les où on tord, c'est moi-même qui demande pardon.
Bye bye, au revoir. Va, va, va.
Elephant Man represent
Se27 TV.
They gave me nothing.
Okay, so, itching already. One of the signs.
I'm telling you, I was amazed when some of the things you were saying.
I'm a shorty that's deep in love. Makes me believe.
Woo, child, we talking about 2001, 2002.
I'ma show them otherwise. Man, I do me.
Has anyone seen that booty?
I'm pleasing him in music. I'm happy to be here.
I know you are.
Together we rule the world.
When I make music, I don't make it for me.
I always sing one or two songs as a drummer.
All right, guys, and we are back with none other than Mr. Mont'E Millions. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Yourself?
You are? You look fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look fine. Now, let me ask you. Now, I know you're from Miami, right? And you've moved to Atlanta?
Yeah.
You moved to Atlanta how long ago?
2 years ago.
Oh, about 2 years.
about 2
Okay,
years,
but
yeah.
homegrown 305 is where we from.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
Now, you've been, okay, I wouldn't say in the business or in the industry, but you've been around for quite some time. I know you started writing when you were about 12.
Yeah.
More or less, right?
Yeah.
You've got inspired by your grandfather, your aunts, you know. Did you always see that this is the road that you wanted to take, or?
Yeah. I've always felt like I was compelled to sing and do music.
How did you know, okay, I know I have it, not just because of your parents or, you know, who inspired you, but how do you know that moment that hit you and say, I got it?
I actually, at first, I started off in ministry at first. And so
I was going to ask you that next, but go ahead.
So I went to school, got a doctorate degree and all that, but I didn't feel like that was the place I needed to be.
Wait, I'm sorry. Let me fix my hair. Say that again. You did what now?
I didn't feel that was
go back a little bit further.
Okay, so
you went and got a what?
I got a doctorate degree, and so I did
Okay.
that, and I was doing it, but I didn't feel like complete. I didn't feel like I was in the right place. You know what I'm saying, within me.
Really?
So I knew that my platform was something bigger and greater. So that's when I was like, I'm just gonna go back and do music full time.
I like that. That's a bold move.
Yeah.
But it was encouraging because I like for other people to see that sometimes you want to go after, you know, what mom and dad or what was instilled in you. I want to go to school. I want to go and, you know, get that master's degree, that bachelor's degree, the doctorate degree. But still there's something deep down inside of you that says, I want more. You know, how come you weren't afraid to go after more?
Me, I'm not a person that's like based on people's opinions. I just like have confidence in what I can deliver, and then the perfection comes afterwards. So I just figured, you know, I'll just go back. If it's meant for me, I'm gonna have great success. You know, success gonna come overnight.
Period. So listen, you've been writing since 12. So when you were writing that back then in that time, because I know your grandfather was in the gospel. So was it gospel infused moreover?
Well, I actually started off writing R&B, and then from there I started writing some like urban gospel, like that. I did a urban gospel album. It sold like 150,000 copies, and
Yes, sir.
And that was like in 97, I think, somewhere around there. But yeah, so I did that, and then I merged over to pop.
To pop, and that's where it's at.
Yeah.
How you feel in pop?
I like it. I
You
like it a lot. Yeah, I like it a lot.
I like pop too.
Yeah.
I like it a lot too. All right, so now I heard Sally, and it brings me into that gospel feel a little bit, because the vibe just takes you somewhere. The music, the melody, everything, the words, it takes you somewhere. We're gonna go into that a little bit later. You know, I kind of want to stay on your foundation right now. Just kind of where you're going with the music, what, you know, the writing that you're doing. I know you said you started into the R&B. What else inspired your writing?
Just like trials, you know what I'm saying? Things you go through in life that other people can relate to.
Because, you know, sometimes, you know, you have people out here that are watching, right? So sometimes my questions are for you, yes, but for the person that's watching. Why? Because they want something that they can aspire to. They want to see you as a real person, and they want to say, man, that person went through that, and they did that. Oh, and they came out. Oh, so it's possible. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I asked what inspired it, you know? Or like, what does it come from?
The song, or just me in general?
Just period, in general. We're going to get into that later.
I just know, like, in me, I got a message. You know what I'm saying? I feel that I have a message, no matter if I'm on a platform, it's pen, paper, acting, or whatever it is. I just feel like I have a message in me that needs to be, you know what I'm saying, brought before people to inspire them.
And do you have brothers and sisters? Mm-hmm. You do? How you're like the oldest, the youngest?
I'm the baby.
What? Oh, you spoiled.
Yeah. I guess.
What you mean? The youngest always spoiled.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't know, you know.
Being shy, y'all. On that note, we'll be right back after these messages.
Healthcare workers and nurses are in high demand. Take your first step toward a medical career today at Ideal Professional Institute in Miami Gardens. With multiple programs available, you can become a patient care technician in just 9 months, a home health aide in under 1 month, an LPN in just a year. Ideal Professional Institute is licensed by the state of Florida, so register now. Call 305-653-7886.
All right, guys, and we are back with none other than the spoiled Mr. Mont'E. Oh, no, don't say that. Okay, he's not spoiled, y'all. Mont'E Millions. All right, so you have brothers and sisters, and you are the youngest. Now, I'm the oldest, so that's why I can say, and it's 6 of us, so that's why I can say the youngest is usually the spoiled one. So in your case, that means everybody supports you, no?
I mean, you know, family is family. Everybody, I have family that support me, you know. But
and then you have those that don't.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say. It's just like a vibe that I feel.
That's good.
You know?
So everyone encourages the steps that you're taking. How did they feel when you said, I'm gonna stop doing the work that I'm doing with my doctorate and then follow this path?
I mean, the younger people in the family, like, yeah, you know, go Mont'E. But then, like, my grandma, she's like, oh, you know, you need to go back.
Exactly. You know? You need those benefits, that 401k and all of that stuff. And I mean, how do you tune that out?
I mean, I got to go with what's in my heart. I don't care who hate me or love me. I just know what's in my heart, and I have to follow my heart. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a destiny in life, and it's almost like right now, look at people that are doing music,
Yeah.
you have to know, like, are you called to this, or is this something you want to do just to make it out the projects? If it's something you want to do to make it out the projects, 9 times out of 10 you probably won't make it. But
Come
if
through,
it's something
Mont'E. What you
within
saying? Go ahead.
yeah, if it's something within you, you're gonna be driven no matter how hard things get. You know what I'm saying? I have discouraging moments. Like, my music is actually doing good, but then some days I wake up, I'm like discouraged because I'm like, okay, I'm not here yet. You know what I'm saying? But I still push. So, you know, you have those moments, but it's something in me that's saying you got to keep going.
Keep pushing, keep going. How were you coined the name King of Diamonds? How did that come about? And I think what is the King? No, Kid Rock. No, okay, what?
Kid Rockstar.
See, I was close. I was close.
My King of Diamonds came from my grandma. She used to always say, you a diamond. And I asked her, why you say that? She was like, because you're gonna have words to give people when they are in trouble, when they need help, you know. So that's the diamond that you're gonna have. So
Is your grandmother still living?
yeah,
Oh,
she's
that's dope. Okay.
yeah. So that's where the name came from. And Kid Rockstar just came from because I'm just like, no matter how old I get, no matter, you know what I'm saying, I could be 100, I'm still gonna be a kid rocking it.
Got you. I like
yeah.
that. I like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? And I think, like, in our life, we, no matter where we come from, age, color, creed, or whatever, we all still need to have a kid in us. You know what I'm saying? To
Humble ourselves.
yeah,
I agree.
To help us get to places. You know what I'm saying? When you see people like older and you see them mad at life and stuff, it's because they don't have that kid in them.
To let them live and let let go and let live.
Yeah. So that's where it comes from, and you know, just to inspire people.
I love it. Oh my God. Okay. So now I have so many questions. I really do. But I hate when I have to just consume everything into one. Okay. All right. So now my next question. How could I say this? Let me see. With everything, no, it's a good question. I mean, with everything that's going on, right? You know, and I know you said you when things are going wrong, you find a way to keep pursuing your goals. You keep, you know, and I know right now the big topic right now in the world, besides the pandemic, musically, is the things that are happening. There's another artist, but Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. I don't want you to kind of give your opinion on that, but I just kind of want to know if you are. How do you, if you were ever put in a situation like that, how do you get yourself out so you're not in a situation where you know, act out of anger or whatever it may be musically? Because it seems like they go through this a lot in the music industry.
I mean, if they're called, you know what I'm saying, in the music, you quickly think, I'm gonna get a #1 hit song out of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a movie out of this. So like, the negative always can be, you know, brought back to positive, you know, by them writing on pen and paper and just vocalizing it in the studio.
That's true. I would like to see that happen, because, you know, it's just a sad situation for, you know, to see that it's all happening that way for me. I just think, you know, like yourself, you know, if you're someone who's inspired, if you're put in a certain situation, you can overcome it, you know? I don't know.
I think that like, when you look at rappers, their life is like more adventurous. So it's like, that's how you have to look at life. Life is more so like a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? You have highs and lows.
Yeah.
And every day is not going to be high. You know what I'm saying? But when you hit the low, that should give you a drive to say, oh yeah, I got me a #1 hit. You know?
Yeah. Or
so,
do something, yeah.
Yeah, you compel your mind to look like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're not going to feel the emotions of the trauma, but that is expressed in the microphone. You know what I'm saying? After
And
you write it on pen and paper.
facts. It's true. Right. All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Bigging up Sing So Sing.
This is the hottest show in the world right now.
Même les où on tort, c'est moi-même qui demande pardon.
Bye bye, au revoir. Va, va, va.
Elephant Man represent.
5 TV.
They gave me nothing.
Okay, so, itching already. One of the signs.
I'm telling you, I was amazed when some of the things you were saying.
I'm a shorty that's deep in love. Makes me believe.
Woo, child, we talking about 2001, 2002.
I'ma show them otherwise. Man, I do me.
Has anyone seen that booty?
I'm pleasing him in music. I'm happy to be here.
I know you are.
Together we do the world.
When I make music, I don't make it for me.
I always sing 1 or 2 songs as a drummer.
Okay, so now in the music industry, there's a lot of distractions from all kind of things that's going on. Right now, one of the more major things for me that's happening is this pandemic. Mm-hmm. How has it affected your creativity as an artist?
It hasn't affected my creativity. When Sally first came out, we had a concert. It was called Together at Home.
How did you do it?
I did it on the ranch where my horses are. And
say, wait, what?
We did.
What you say?
Yeah, we did it on the ranch where my horses are at.
What else is on the ranch? I'm sorry. You got a ranch?
Yeah, it's just horses on
there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
I don't know no singer rapper living on the ranch with horses.
Yeah.
Like you about to first. Well, no. What's his name? What's his name? The one with the horse. Little Nas. I don't know if he lives on the ranch though, but.
Yeah.
But that's dope.
I mean, I grew up in I grew up in the farm life. Like my uncle, he owns like 900 head of cow.
That's what's
so
up.
I've always helped him. Yeah.
So were you hands-on?
Yeah, I helped him with him. Yeah. So it wasn't like to do country wasn't like something I was doing just to sell a record. It was always within me.
That's what's up. Okay, so I get it. I get the connection too with the music. When I said it reminded me of that gospel vibe. So it's really, it's like that's what it is. It's country. It's like a country vibe. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
It has a mix
it's
of
different. It's not like
it.
something that you're going to always hear. And I like that. You know, I like that. All right, so keep going. You said that it didn't affect you at all. You were
it didn't affect me at all. My team, my manager and publicist at the time, they were just like, let's do a benefit concert for the first responders and those on the front line. So we raised like $6,000 doing the benefit concert and gave it to the first responders in Georgia.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
so we did
good.
that, yeah.
So then how are you now? So what's the goal now? Because I know with everything, closed down. Are you planning on doing things virtually or?
I mean,
concerts, tours,
we're planning on doing,
greets?
yeah, we're planning on still doing that. Right now Georgia is open, so I'm always doing like premieres with my music at clubs. So I try to go once a week, yeah.
Oh, that's good. So right now you're just promoting the single.
Yeah, I'm promoting the singles.
The single Sally. And it's out now.
Well, actually, we got 2 more songs that came out July 31st, which is 100 Bands and Really.
I saw
So we shot the video to Really yesterday. 100 Bands, that's currently what we're promoting in the clubs right now.
So 100 Bands is what you're putting out right now. And they can find it where?
They can go on any digital outlet.
SoundCloud, Apple, YouTube, Tidal, everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Like your journey so far, knowing where you started, where you are today, how you feeling?
I feel good. I'm kind of shocked because I didn't think that like I'll have success the way it's going.
Really?
But it's really like taking off.
Why didn't you think so?
I just thought maybe like because you really have to have like a face. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and I didn't want everybody to remember me by somebody else's name. I wanted to have my own name.
That's right. So. And do you feel that in the journey that you have accomplished that? I'm building my own name. I feel it. It's my name, not,
Yeah, I feel very confident. We just released a YouTube video 2 days ago for Sally, and it reached 137,000 views in 2 days.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. So, things are moving.
Things are definitely moving for you, and that's a beautiful thing when you see your work come into fruition.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How about your support system, far as your team, your management? How were you able to build that, or to get into that part of your lifestyle? Was it because of your family to guide you there, or?
No, I just like within myself. I just like pray sometimes in myself.
And was able to get you to the right people.
Yeah, it's just like my manager, he just came out the blue. We met on IG.
No.
And he was like, I'll mix your songs, this and that. And then we met in person. I flew him into Atlanta, and we just kicked it. And you have a feeling when you know that somebody's meant to be in your life because you have that gut feeling, and then you know when those are not supposed to be there. So I knew he was supposed to be there, but I didn't know what purpose. And so being that, he's in my life, he's where he's supposed to be, things are prospering.
That's a good point, because I know, like you said, you guys met on IG. Right now, that's the wave, social media. You have other artists, and they have to trust that instinct, or that inner self that says, I can trust this person. If you were ever in a position and that person didn't fit into that circle, how would you tell that person, or what would you do?
You really don't have to say nothing, because they're going to be eliminated anyway.
How they gonna get eliminated if you don't say nothing?
Because with me, I'll just allow, life to take its course.
Okay.
So if you came into my life and the energy wasn't there, eventually you're going to remove yourself, because it's not a connection. Sometimes in life, we don't really have to speak. We just have to just flow.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? When
That's
you
true.
flow, it's just let it take course, or how it needs to take course. You know what I'm saying?
Mont'E Williams, guys. We'll be right back. All right, so now you're saying in Atlanta is wide open. So you're able to go into the studio, you're able to still get creative, you're able to still write, still produce, still do what you can do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let me ask you a question before I get into that. Where do you see yourself? Maybe in a year from now.
Right.
Not even that far out.
Right now, I just see myself doing music, but I know that my time is going to come to train, teach people, mentor them, and just establish businesses consistently.
I don't know what made me ask you that question, because I just felt when I was going to go into the producing, like, do you see yourself picking up like other artists, or picking up other people to bring them under you?
Yeah, I'm going to sign other artists probably within like a year.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think that's going to be a really big move, and pretty awesome for yourself to do, because you're very inspiring, in this fact that you're very confident, and I like that you listen to yourself, and I think a lot of people need that, especially with so much going on in this world. We need that, where you can be able to listen to yourself, All right, so right now you're working on Sally. What ways are you putting yourself out there, like marketing, other than just the club?
Right now, like you said, social media is doing like a big thing right now, especially with the pandemic being around the world. So music videos, different interviews, people, teaming up with people who are sharing the video, sharing the music. Right now, I'm actually working with backup dancers.
Oh, good.
And so we're going to be putting some stuff together on that. And then probably put like a small
Are you dancing too?
tour together, and well, they probably gonna be dancing.
I didn't check out.
So we're gonna put like a tour together in Atlanta probably.
Oh, like just in Atlanta?
Yeah, city tour.
Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. How long you think before that produces?
Probably within a month. I just have to run.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah, run things by my team, and then.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah.
So you're doing what it takes, the legwork, to put your stuff out there.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Okay, I do apologize. Sometimes, it's hard for me. even to ask you that question, right? Because you can be going through a whole bunch in your life, you know, and you still have to put yourself out there, and you still have to work. You still got to put your music out there. How many other hats do you wear? I know. I think you mentioned acting. Did you mention acting? You said something.
Yeah, I used to act at Miami Shores when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, do plays. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. It was good. I just knew that wasn't my first call, but I liked it. Yeah.
Would you see yourself getting into it again?
Yeah, I probably more so likely would do it.
Yeah, most artists usually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, most artists usually do. They kind of transition into more than one hat.
Yeah.
Right?
Keep going.
You have to keep going. I think as an artist, as a person, you have to keep evolving. You know, you have to keep evolving. You have to keep yourself new. You know, what other ways do you keep yourself new, keep yourself fresh, keep yourself upbeat with the changes in the culture?
I wanna make sure that I'm delivering the message that I need to deliver. That's like within myself, you know, what I've experienced or currently I may be experiencing, but I want to bring it into a way that is going to get the listeners to hear. So whatever is more modern at that time, that's what I'll go for. But I'll deliver my message within, you know what I'm saying, the music.
Right. What about your sense of style? You know, I know, you know, each artist has their own particular style, you know, that they wear, you know. What's your favorite, like your thing?
I just like, you know, I mean, whatever is hip to me, that's what I'm gonna put on.
So like jeans, t-shirts, shorts.
Yeah, but at home, I'm more so like a sweatpants kind of guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just like get home, drop my pants, get on in the bed, you know, like not nothing too much, you know. But like if I'm out on the road or whatever, I'll try to dress.
You try to dress up. Do you have a stylist?
No, I just pick clothes out myself.
Oh, that's fine. You did it by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. See, that's, I mean, I don't know. That's what I was asking, you know. I was asking because I saw the style. You see it stand out. And I wasn't sure if it came from like a Miami vibe or you being in Atlanta, you know, because the styles is different, you know. They're pretty different.
I mean, when you travel, you know, you find different clothes you like, whatever. I think I'm going to go shopping after this.
Oh, you going to go shopping, huh? Okay, wait, hold that thought. We'll be right back.
Bigging up Sing So Sing.
This is the hottest show in the world right now.
Même les où on tort, c'est moi-même qui demande pardon.
Bye bye, au revoir. Va, va, va.
Elephant Man represent.
5 sur 5 TV.
They gave me nothing.
Okay, so, ooh, itching already. One of the signs.
I'm telling you, I was amazed when some of the things you were saying.
I'm a shorty that's deep in love. Makes me believe.
Woo, child, we talking about 2001, 2002.
I'ma show them otherwise.
Man, I do me.
Has anyone seen that booty?
I'm pleasing him in music.
I'm happy to be here. I know you are.
Together we rule the world.
When I make music, I don't make it for me.
I always sing 1 or 2 songs as a drummer.
All right, so we're back, guys. Now, I know we just went into your style. I'm just kind of curious. What is the typical day in life of Mont'E Millions? Are you waking up? You going to bed? What's your typical day?
I mean, I'm just like everybody else, and unless I have something that I need to do. You know, I go into the gym. I really don't like write songs or whatever until I'm in the studio.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I do that, and then whatever comes to me, that's what I write out on pen. But it's just the everyday life, just like everybody else, you know.
No rituals, no things. Meaning, like, you know, sometimes some people like to pray or do something like the,
I take prayer with
yoga.
me on the go, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
when you go and you pray.
When you're in the studio writing, do you write to finish the music at that particular time, or do you come back to it?
I finish it at that time.
You're able to finish it. How long does it take you to write?
I give myself like an hour.
An hour to write something?
And then I write it within like 30, 45 minutes. Something like that.
Yeah, I won't be able to do it. It'll probably take me a couple days.
Yeah.
It takes me a couple days. How do you do that? Like, where do you, when you're, because if I'm only writing to go into the studio, where do you pulling the information from?
You know, music is, like, even with us in natural living, everyday life, there's a revelation, like knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So my mom always says it's like God given from the heavens. So it's like you can just hear or feel, you know what I'm saying, what you need to say or what you need to express. You know what I'm saying? It's just not a thought of your thought right then, but it's like you going into a zone. So therefore you like, you know what I'm saying, you tune out into that zone, what you feel or what you feel, and then you begin to write. And so, you know, the expression comes out. It comes out.
All right, so we have 100 bands. We have Sally's that you're promoting, right? That you're promoting and doing.
And Really.
And Really.
And the next song we're doing is Come Over. It's an international song. It's like a reggae.
Oh,
type.
nice. Nice.
So
do you plan on going overseas too?
Yeah, I was just telling my brother we're going to go to Jamaica.
Oh, you want to go to Jamaica?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
what part of Jamaica do you know already or no?
I'm not sure. I mean, you know.
Either way, wherever you go, you're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
You're going to have a good time. The people going to love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to love you.
Yeah, I believe they're going to love me.
So that's, all right, so that's good. All right, so now, before I go on, I do want to know, I want people to know where they can find you, where they can get more, you know, of your information, whether it be social media, Facebook, Instagram, a website.
They can go to my website at www.montemillions.com, or you can go to IG Monte Millions, Facebook Monte Millions, Twitter is Monte_millions, TikTok is Monte_millions as well.
Do you write back, comment, like, share, follow other people if they comment, like, on your page, or you like, I ain't gonna pay attention to it right now?
No, I try to interact sometimes, depending upon if I feel like it's safe or not.
Okay, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So at least they know they'll get some type of interaction from you if it's a good space.
Yeah.
If it's a good space, they'll definitely get that support from you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else that you would like to say to the people that I may not have covered, you know, or that you would like everyone to know?
Yeah, go on Spotify and stream my song, Sally, Really, or 100 Bands. Go to YouTube, look at the Sally video. The Really video will be out maybe within like 3 weeks.
Oh, good.
They can do that. They can go to my website as well. If you would like, if you know anybody who's inspired by music and you really want to help them, you can go and donate to the foundation that I have, and we will give a scholarship to help them go to school. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How long have you had the foundation?
We just did it for about 4 months now, I think.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome. That's awesome. I applaud you on that. All right, now the question I like to ask everyone before I go, like I said, it's all about inspiring other people. You know, there's a young man out there or a young woman out there that wants to sit in the same seat that you're sitting in. What would you tell that person not to give up?
Just keep prayer first, and step outside the box. You know, don't stay in the box on what you want to do, because sometimes when you're discovered, you need to go another route. Like, I really didn't want to do an R&B country song, but when my producer brought it by me, he was like, you need to do this song, blah, blah, blah. I had to get out the box and out my comfort zone. So once I did that, and that became the single that they picked to release, you know, it took off. So sometimes you have to like get rid of what you feel you want to do, you know, and step into another lane, and then you're gonna seek success. You know? That's scary though. Yeah, it is, but if you want to see success, you know, you're going to get rid of the fear.
You heard that, guys. If you want to see success, you got to step outside of your comfort zone and do what it takes. Point blank, period. Mont'E Millions. I thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you were truly awesome. If you guys want to find out more, you already know. Check him out on his Instagram, Facebook,
Twitter.
IG, Twitter, all that good stuff. Download his, which one? 100 Bands.
Sally and Real.
Sally and Real. All right, guys. Niji Shavik. Stay right back. We'll be right back.
Bigging up Sing So Sing.
This is the hottest show in the world right now.
Même les où on tort, c'est moi-même qui m'en dois pardon.
Bye bye, au revoir. va, va.
Elephant Man represents
5 sur 5 TV.
They gave me nothing.
Okay, so, ooh, itching already. One of the signs.
I'm telling you, I was amazed when some of the things you were saying.
I'm a shorty that's deep in love. Makes me believe.
Woo, child, we talking about 2001, 2002.
I'ma show them otherwise.
Man, I do me.
Has anyone seen that booty?
I'm pleasing him in music.
I'm happy to be here. I know you are.
Together we rule the world.
When I make music, I don't make it for me.
I always sing 1 or 2 songs as a drummer.
All right, guys, and we are back. You already know I hate closing because I love talking to my people, Mr. Mont'E Millions. I appreciate you for giving me some company, sitting me out till it's closed. I appreciate that. I need that extra energy right now. Guys, don't forget, log on to www.sync2sync.tv.com. Find out everything there is to know about us. Why? Because we need you. Your support is everything to us. And I want to give a big shout out to Express Lounge. Thank you guys. This spot is, it's dope. I like it. I like it a lot. Guys, all right, remember, you've been in a pandemic. Please remember to stay healthy. Remember to stay strong. Social distancing, masks, wash your hands, whatever it takes. And I believe you got a shout out, right?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my PR, the Etiquette Group, and also to my manager and team, Tony Rodriguez of King of Diamonds Music Group.
King of Diamond, okay. All right, so it's meant to be. All right, never mind. They're going to watch it and see. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us here today. Thanks to Sync TV. I'm your host, Niji Civic, and guess what? See you next time.